Hey everybody, I'm Bob Fryer with SHOT Show, and we're here with Xavier O'Connell from Ergo Grips. Xavier, good to see you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to see you.
How you having a good SHOT Show so far?
Oh yeah, you know it's always a blast being here in Vegas, and we love coming. It's a great opportunity to interact with the most amount of people each year. So
absolutely,
we love it.
Yeah, you got a good spot here on the show floor. Talk to me about some of the stuff that you are highlighting this year.
So this year we're highlighting some new vertical grips.
All right.
So I don't know if you remember last year's video, we released a regular grip.
Mm-hmm.
It's a vertical grip in a plastic, really a little bit skinnier. It's a nice nylon 12. We're kind of adding on to that same series with this vertical grip right here. Okay. So it's the same nylon 12. It's the same general design. We tested it out. We're kind of holding this rifle.
You can pick it up.
We're kind of holding this rifle, and I was sitting down, and I was like, this would be a great vertical grip.
Yeah.
So we kind of played with it. We ended up really liking it. At first, I was just gonna get one for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, you know what? I'll just do one for myself. I'll get a couple because I'm real particular about my vertical grips.
Okay.
And we do a lot of aluminum ones, and I love the aluminum ones. But we don't do any in plastic. Okay. At least no updated versions. We do a classic broom handle.
Oh yeah.
But kind of to update the design a little bit and add on to the same series. Mm-hmm. So this has the same general design. You can use the same plug in it, all of that.
Now, have you not had a vertical grip here? Has it just been here? You added it completely, or do you just change from the broom handle to now this really solid plastic?
Yeah, so the only plastic one we did in the past was in the same design as the broom handle.
Yeah.
So it's a real classic design. Love the design, but it's not as updated, so it's a little bit long. Mm-hmm. So we wanted to come up with something for those shooters that kind of wrap around a little bit more, which is getting more common. And we just wanted to update it a little bit. We're still going to carry the broom handle. Yeah. This is just kind of an addition for the people that want something different.
I was going to say, does it add stability? Is it just a preference for whatever gun you're using?
It is kind of a preference. The broom handle was great for, the classic style rifles that have a smaller rail section, kind of a little bit bulkier, a quad rail. Okay. This is still great. I don't know if you can see up here, I have one on a quad rail. Yeah. So this will still support the full weight of a quad rail, but it is kind of more preference. Okay. So for shooters that want to wrap around,
and
they
you
don't
can
want to
adjust
grab.
It looks like you can adjust to wherever you want it.
Yeah, so this is a Picatinny. That one's M-Lock. Those are the two that we support. You can go wherever you want on the rifle. But for those shooters that want to wrap around, they don't want to, grip it down here. Yeah. This is going to be a lot nicer. So you don't have that extra 1.5 to 2 inches hanging down. So it's a little bit lighter. Okay. We do the same length in the aluminum one, but like I said, just adding something that is a little bit lighter, a little bit nicer. It doesn't get hot since it's not aluminum.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
So for those guys that have a pad on here for lasers or even the 3-gunners, this just helps you wrap around a lot nicer. Cool. Yeah.
All right. Well, people want to come by here and check this stuff out for themselves. You got a great spot here on the show floor.
Thank you.
Tell me what your booth number is so people can find you.
We are on 14627.
14627
in the main D hall.
Okay. All right. Any kind of a website that people can go to find you?
Yeah, of course. Our main website, ergogrips.net. Okay. And we have all of these up. The Picatinny ones are coming this week. Cool. But everything else is up. We have 2 different sizes. So this one I showed you in both the M-Lock and Picatinny, and then a smaller one in both M-Lock and Picatinny.
Xavier O'Connell, Ergo Grips. Good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, good to see you.
Thank you much.
Thank you.
Bob Fryer here with SHOT Show.